back to my YouTube channel. In recent months, a question has popped up into my head. Can a pro cyclist turn into a pro runner? Now this leads to many sub-questions. Is it even possible? How can it be done? How hard can it be? And many other questions. Now I've done a lot of research, but I can never seem to find a definitive answer. So I've now come up with a potentially ridiculous idea. Why don't I give it a go myself and document the entire process? So join me on my journey of pro cyclist to pro runner. Before we start this series, I just want to clarify one thing. I am by no means a top professional cyclist. I have raced at a relatively high national level, but I've gone with the title for this series because it's quite catchy. But let's hope I can maybe become a pro runner, who knows? But I just wanted to clarify that I am by no means a top professional cyclist, but I have raced at a high level before, but not professional. Today's video is basically just going to be a bit of an adventure run. And then I'll tell you guys about what you can expect in coming videos. So at the moment I've just started a little run, and I'm going to run to the top. There should be a mast up there somewhere, so I'm going to go for a run up there. I have no idea how far it is. I have Strava going, so at the end of the run I'll be able to tell you how far we've gone. For now I'll just tell you guys what you can expect from future videos. So a few things you can expect from future videos: following training plans, long runs, short runs, interval runs, buying new equipment, reviewing new equipment, and just basically following my journey. I'll hopefully enter a few races if I can get my fitness up, because my running fitness is not great, to say the least, but it's something that we can work on. Now, the big question, not question, but thing that I've been asking myself is, I've raced as a cyclist, but what is it like to race as a runner? I know that it's a different type of fitness, but can it be easier being a cyclist going into being a runner? I don't know. That's what I want to try to find out. I know the big thing is going to be my knees, because cycling is a non-weight bearing sport, whereas running is a weight bearing sport with a constant impact on your knees. So that's going to be very interesting to find out, see how my knees cope, see whether an injury is going to come. And obviously I don't want that to happen, but if it happens, trying to navigate around that and rehabilitating and getting my knees back to being strong, or getting my bones back to being strong. So that's a question that I want to ask myself, and I want to find out. And I think it could be very interesting for other people to find out, because I think a lot more people would like to know the answer. Now, I know triathletes probably have an answer, but I'm not a triathlete. I'm not a runner, and I can't swim. Well, I can swim, but not very well. But it's something I definitely want to find out, to see what it's like going from being a complete and utter cyclist to being a runner, to see whether it's even possible to get to a high level. So now I made it to the first dam, as you can see over here, and my destination right at the top up there. Where is it now? There somewhere. Yeah, I can't point to it, but you can see where that mast is up there. That's my final destination. Well, I say final, it's more like halfway, because I then have to run all the way back down. So, hope you enjoy this video. I've now managed to get to the first gate over there. We managed to get quite well. We've only just started, but you can see the dam down there in the background. Oh, the one thing I can already tell, my feet are going to be very sore. It's more my left foot. Now I know this is from a previous injury I've had in the past where my foot is flat-footed, so I put a lot of pressure on 2 pressure points inside the foot. Now I can already feel that playing up, so it's something I'm going to definitely have to work on. Now I don't know whether that's to do with the shoe, because these are very basic running shoes. So it's definitely going to be something I'm going to have to think about to start with. The other thing I'm noticing, my cardiovascular system, I know it's strong from cycling, but for whatever reason it's working differently with running. I don't know what my heart rate is. I've got my heart rate monitor on, as you can see there, so we'll see when we get back what it's sitting at, or where it's sitting at, what its peak was, etc. I guess we'll see. I don't have a watch, so that's definitely one of the pieces of equipment I'm gonna have to get, and I'll obviously look around and see what option is going to be good that will last me quite a while, and that also have a battery life that will be able to do hopefully some extreme stuff. So that's definitely one of the first pieces of equipment I'm gonna have to look at, and maybe new running shoes, but we'll see. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get new running shoes. So the goal of this series is I want to bring you guys the most honest reviews, the honest feedback of how I'm feeling, on how equipment's working for me, and just give you an idea of what it's like as a beginner runner to enter the sport. Because I know it's an amazing sport. When I was younger I used to run and I loved it, but I haven't run in years. So it's definitely something that I want to get back into. But I just want to bring you guys how I'm feeling, how I feel with equipment, and like just show you the good, the bad, the ups, the downs, everything. Just want to give you a completely honest review on what it's like to enter the sport. There's the destination at the top there. So guys, I'm now starting to regret taking this route as my first run. Still got to go all the way up there. My calves are on fire at the moment. So great. My word. Okay, so running is no joke. It's something I definitely have to work on. And I think consistency is going to be the key to success, you could say. But, oh no, my calves are on fire. I think that partly comes down to not warming up properly, which is another bit of research I'm going to have to do on how to warm up correctly for running. Especially when the terrain is so uneven like this here. It's just using every tiny little muscle in your body, or in your legs. It's no joke, and I'm not too far in.
Motion, leave every obstacle behind. I promise it could happen any day now, and soon enough I'll also see the light, get a little glimpse of my emotions.
Now 4K's in, all been uphill, calves actually starting to feel a little bit better. Now I don't know whether they have a safe one where your calves are sore at first and it just takes time to warm up, or I don't know. It's all new to me, so it's something I'm gonna have to find out the more I run. But I just got past the full stop, which is just down there, and now yeah, I've got to go all the way up there. So I'm I'm just gonna get to the top here. I'm hoping it's about a kilometer, so I can round this off to 5Ks at the top, 10Ks back home. Let's see. But it's getting steeper and steeper. But I'm starting to actually get used to it though. So I guess it'll be interesting to see how I feel at the top, and then the next big thing is going to be coming downhill. What's it going to be like coming downhill? How are my knees going to cope? How's my feet going to cope? How are the shoes going to cope? I think these are road shoes. I don't know. I don't know. This is all the stuff I'm going to have to learn in time, I guess. I think they're road shoes, but it's going to be interesting. I'm almost at the top now. There's a mast. Literally walking up into the clouds. It's getting very, very steep now. So I've pretty much slowed down to a walk. Calves are not hurting, but I should be turning around soon. Just want to get to the highest point possible, because I'm the type of person who'll get annoyed with myself if I don't. Absolutely no need to, but anyways, I'm doing it. So the highest point is just here. So let's see. It's a big mast. Wow. This is the first time I've been here. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video. So I'm a little bit tired at the moment. It's quite a big climb, I'm not gonna lie. If you're enjoying it, don't forget to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, so there's no reason why you don't need to or have to do it. And also don't forget to click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button. That'll just notify you every time I upload, so you don't miss an episode. If you aren't keen on following my journey, subscribe anyways, it's free. Help me out, thanks. But yeah, the mist is now starting to come in. You see over here, the mist is starting to come in. I mean, I wish I could see the view, but I should probably actually get going because it's now coming in really quickly. Fortunately, I know most of the climbs, so it won't be the biggest of problems, but I don't want to get sick. So let's go. Now, how's that for a view? How amazing is that? So I should probably tell you where I am. So I'm on a farm in the middle of the Camberg. I spend quite a bit of time here. Yeah, I mean, it's out of breath. It's just nice to spend time out here in the open. I'm not really a city person. I much prefer to be out in areas like this here, because I mean, who wouldn't? It's so much better. If I'm able to, why not? So I'm pretty sure you'll be seeing more videos here. Maybe not constantly coming up this climb, because it's quite a big climb, but I'll show you other areas of the Camberg. So I think I'm really starting to make some breakthroughs. Well, I say breakthroughs, discoveries. So I've just come down from there, and I don't know if it's because it's a downhill or what, but I'm feeling pretty good. I think I've done about 7 or 8 Ks. I think about 7 Ks. And I've been running, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think under 5 minutes a K, which I'll take. I know definitely a factor of that is gravity, because, well, gravity, it helps you go faster. But I don't know, I'm feeling quite good. So I'll update you when I get back to the house, or maybe before then. But I want to push on now and just see how I feel. So guys, just finished the run. I just got back home. Did a total of 10 Ks. Legs are feeling it now, but I felt much better in the last 5 Ks compared to the first 5 Ks. But it felt really good. So guys, I've now finished the run, as you have just seen. But I've managed to recatch my breath now, and I've had a look at the stats. I did an average pace of, it was like 7.5 minutes, which I mean is a given considering I haven't run in forever, and a lot of it was mainly just uphill. My fastest kilometer was, I think, about 438, I think, or 448, one of the two. And the last 5Ks I managed to sit at just over 5 minutes per kilometer, which I mean I'll take any day of the week. Yeah, so it's getting there. And I've got a big blister on my foot, which is great, but hopefully my feet will toughen up a bit. Now I'm just going to try to do some stretching and just try to get my legs ready for another run. Don't know whether I'll be able to run tomorrow because I think I'm going to be quite stiff, but we'll see. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and wait for the next episode of this series. I'm quite looking forward to it, and I hope you guys really enjoy it as well. It will be quite an exciting journey to follow, I think. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Nothing's coming my way. Keep drowning every bit